Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. While the head coaches meet with the umpires, here's our starting lineup for the Granite. Number 1, Polk. Number 6, Tag. Number 14, Keystone. Number 22, Bloom. Number 10, Lopke. Number 3, Bantrol. Number 15, Madison. Number 9, Anderson. And number 5, Swenson. And the pitcher for them are number 14, Creasel. And now for your Waupaca Lakemen. Starts off with number 8, Parker Kringsman. Number 3, Ryan Mountman. Number 33, Walker Smith. Number 6, Brandon Cardaboy. Number 42, Luke Bing. Number 32, Jason Elan. Number 5, Ryan Detroit. Number 10, AJ McDonald. And number 31, Dawson Bloom. And the pitcher for the Waupaca Lakemen is number 16, Braden Johnson. For the pitcher of the Waupaca, the head coach for Waupaca Lakemen is Andy Windle. While they still wrap up the umpires meeting at the plate, we're going to send it over to the public address announcer. Sending it over to the public address announcer.
Welcome everybody to a non-league game between the Montello Granite Jacks and your Waupaca Lakemen. Leading off playing shortstop, Maddox Booth. Nobody got to worry about batting second, playing center, Sam Sante. Batting third, pitching, Colin Kino. Batting cleanup, playing left, Cody Bloom. Batting fifth, playing second, Aaron Lupke. Batting sixth, catching, Bennett Bartle. Batting seventh, right fielder, Craig Hansen. Batting eighth, third base, Nate Andrews. And batting ninth, playing first, Matt Suzuki. For your Waupaca Lakemen, leading off, playing second, Parker Kirchmeyer. Batting second, playing center, Ryan McCuskey. Batting third, playing left, Walker Smith. Cleanup, right field, Brendan Canterbury. Batting fifth, playing third, Luke Bang. Batting sixth and catching, Jason Allen. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, Ryan Dick. Batting eighth, DH, AJ McDonald. DH for pitcher, Brady Johnson. And batting ninth, playing first, Dawson Bowles. On the bench, we got Kenny Campbell. Coaches, Andy Welling, John Peterson, Doug Peterson. Please all stand, move your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Play ball. Behind the plate, Roscoe on the base is Hanson.
And welcome back. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Start time is 7:30. Looks like we might be getting early. First up for the granite is number 1, Polk. Polk. My name is Keegan Carper. I'm the announcing side and the producer. Infinix Year is installing peace of mind roofing, siding, and windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. Clearwater Harbor in Waupaca offers daily boat cruises for excellent tours of Waupaca Channel Lakes. Enjoy a 90-minute natural relaxing cruise on these beautiful lakes, including cocktail cruises or special events, as well offering daily opportunities. You can book online at clearwaterharbor.com. For all your propane needs in Waupaca, Watoma, Princeton, Fremont, and surrounding areas, turn to L&L Propane, specializing in propane tanks, new installations, filling repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Waupaca. All these sponsors bringing us here for Makefield Granite and your Waupaca Lakeman here in Waupaca Lakeman Field. And it looks like they are ready. Number 1, Pork. Up first. Max Pook up first. Pitch meeting at the mound for Waupaca Lakeman. And the first pitch bunted towards the pitcher. Pitcher throws over to first in time for the first out. First out. Next up is number 6, Soon. The center fielder, Sam Trunction, for the second hit. One out. No one on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2, 0-2 for Sante. And down below for ball 1. 1-2 for Sante. Hit. And that will go foul. 1-2 for Sante. One, two, one out, no one on. Hit foul back. 1-2. He's staying alive for Sante. Hit towards short. Throw to first in time for out number 2. For out number 2. Number 3 hitter, number 14, Carlin Creeds, the pitcher. With 2 outs, no one on. Swung over by second. Second throw to first. In time for the final out. 1, 2, 3 for this inning. We're into the bottom half of the first here on Zaleski Sports.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
And welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Up first is number 8, Parker Kreutzmann. With 1, 2, 3, the last inning, top half of the first for the Granite. Let's see what Waupaca Lakeman can do. Up first is number 8, Parker. Or Parker. For the Lakemen. Is around 79 to 80 degrees out around here in Waupaca Lakeman Field. Got a good crowd here too. For both teams, for Waupaca Lakeman and Granite, for this Legion baseball. And he's set. Here. Parker Carl up first. Second baseman. Parker. Set. Up high for ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 for Parker. Outside for ball 2. 2-0 for Parker. Hit, pop, fly to center field. And that will be a base hit for Parker. He'll go for second, and he'll get safe at second base for Parker. And he'll get safely at second. Next up is number 3, Ryan Mikestrom. Center field, Ryan McKinsky. 1 on second, no outs for the Lakemen and for Ryan. One on second, no outs. Bunted. That looks like it'll go foul for strike 1. Strike 1, 0-1 for Ryan. In there for strike 2. 0-2 for Ryan. Hit on a line to center field. Caught for 1 out. He has to tag up and go to third. Sacrifice fly for Ryan. That'll be 1 out. but one on third.
With the runner on third and one out, three hitter, left fielder, Walker Smith.
Number 3 hitter, number 33, Walker Smith, left fielder. With one on third, one out for Walker. That will foul back. 0-1 for Walker Smith. Next up is number 6, Brandon. Up high for ball 1. 1-1 for Walker. Up high for ball 2. 2-0 for Walker. One on third with one out. Hit, lined to center, and dropped in for a single for Walker Smith, and one will come in for the Lakeman too. And that would be Parker that comes in. And now one's on first.
RBI single for Smith.
RBI single.
Right fielder, Brendan Kennemer.
RBI single for Walker Smith. Next up is number 6, Brandon Carneman. Next, after that is number 42, Luke. Up outside for ball 1. One on, one out. One have scored. That was Parker. Outside for ball 2. O2 for Brandon. Hit foul for strike 1. 2-1. 2-1 for Brandon. Up high for ball 3. 3-1 for Brandon. Hit fouled back for strike 2. 3-2. Full count for Brandon. And swing and a miss for strike out number 2 for Brandon. Next up is number 42, Luke Behrman. Luke Bain. 2 outs, 1 on, and 1 scored. For Luke. Hit, foul for strike 1. 0-1. For Luke. 1 on with 2 outs. Up high and runner goes, and he'll make it safely to second. That would be a stolen base on a wild pitch for Luke. 1 on second now for Luke with 2 outs. Up high. Strike. 1-1 for Luke. Swing and a miss, and that'll be the final strike out of the inning. Bit one run has been through in the bottom half of the first, heading to the top half of the second. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
I think people should choose Farmers State Bank because we are a community bank here investing in you and in our community.
I love the employees here. They're awesome. I say they're the A team, and I sincerely mean that. They always have a smile on their face. They're always saying thank you. Have a great day. I love our employees. If you need something, we're here. You don't have to call a 1-800 number. Farmers State Bank is always here for you.
Local decisions, local lenders.
Bank with Farmers State Bank.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Waupaca Lakeman up 1-0. 1-0. Waupaca Lakeman is 1 and Granite 0. First up for the Granite is throw over to second and in time. A perfect throwdown. Broden Boom. Left fielder, Broden Boom. Cleanup hitter. Outside for ball 1. 0-1. 1-0. For Brendan. Boom. Hit straight to the pitcher, and that would be caught for out number 1. That would be caught for out number 1 from the pitcher. From Brandon Johnson. Number 5 hitter, number 10, second baseman Lupulin. With 1 out. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. Hit foul for strike 1. 1-1 for Lupin. Lukin. 1-1. With 1 out. Hit foul for strike 2. 1-2 for Lupin. One, 2 for Lupin. Hit foul. And caught for out number 2. That'd be 2 outs. Next up is number 3, Balston. Bartle. With 2 outs and no one on. Top half of the second. Strike 1. 0-1 for Bhutan. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2 for Bhutan. Hit towards the pitcher, and he'll just walk it over to first and out for the final out. We've been through 2. We've been through 1. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
This summer, the whole family is invited to Marshfield's home base for fun. Woodfield Inn and Suites, where great rooms come with great rates. Splash around in the indoor pool. Mom and Dad unwind in the hot tub. Let your kids take over the arcade. Book your family getaway at Woodfield Inn & Suites. The 2026 American Legion State Baseball Tournament is in Marshfield. Make Woodfield Inn & Suites your home base.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better. Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Up first, number 32, Jason Elin. Jason Elin up by 1 for Waupaca Lakeman in the bottom half of the second. Up first, actually, is number 32, Jason Elin. Waupaca Lakeman up by 1. For your insurance, look to locally owned community insurance of Iola, Amherst, Stevens Point, and Waupaca. They specialize in home, life, and auto, commercial, and business insurance. With a local expert you know and trust, add the personal touch to insurance with community insurance. Throw down gone. 4. The Granite. Here comes number 32, Jason Elin. The first baseman, Jason. Inside for strike 1. 0-1 for Jason. Up high for ball 1. 1-1 for Jason. Outside for ball 2. 2-1 for Jason. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2-2 for Jason. Up high for ball 3. Full count for Jason. And he'll take his base to first, and that'll be a lead-off walk for Jason Elin. And next up is the 7 hitter, number 5, Ryan DeTrent. Ryan Day with 1 on with no outs. Hit left field. Under it, caught for the first out. No tag up from Jason. Next up is number 10, AJ McDonald. And 1 on first with 1 out for AJ. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. For AJ. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 for AJ. 1-1 for AJ. Swing and a miss. Foul. 1-2 for AJ. 1-2 for AJ. One, two for AJ. Up high for ball 1, 2. 2-2 for AJ. Two for AJ. One on first, one out. Outside for, that'll be a full count for AJ. 3-2 for AJ. And fouled back. Still full count for AJ. Three, two, full count. And that he will initiate a walk. Now one on second and one on first. Coming up is number 31, Dawson.
With runners on first and second and one out. Nine-hitter.
One out with one on first, one on second. Number 31, Dawson. Boom. Outside for ball 1. 1-0 for Dawson. And then up next, top of the order, number 8, Parker. Up high for ball 2. 2-0. 2-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2-1 for Dawson. Hit. Foul. And that will be a caught, and the second base will tag up to third. But with 2 outs. To the top of the order, number 8, Parker. Kurtzmeyer. One on first, one on third for Parker with 2 outs. Parker with 2 outs, 2 on. Outside for ball 1. 1-0 for Parker. Runner goes to second, and he'll walk over to second. He'll have a stolen base. Now 1 on second and 1 on third with 2 outs. Outside. One on first, one on second with 2 outs. And he'll go to a walk. Now 1 on first. Loaded bases for number 3, Ryan. Ryan Mikulski with loaded bases with 2 outs for Ryan. Right down the middle for strike 1. 0-1 for Ryan Mikulski. Outside for ball one. Butter stays. 1-1 for Ryan McKelson. The 7:56 train going past here in Lakeman Field in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Outside for ball two. 2-1. Hit towards short. And he'll get the easy out at third. And that will do it for the bottom half of the second. We've been thin too. You're listening and watching on Zaleski Sports.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At Waupaca Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at Waupaca Foundry. Visit jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Go Comets!
I actually described Fox Valley Tech as a home away from home.
It was very comforting that it was a class size of 20 people or less.
Cost is a huge factor. When I look at Fox Valley Technical College, you're not spending that much for a degree.
If I was 30 when I went back to school here, I have had no regrets.
I think the hands-on training really sets us apart.
They will do anything to make sure that you succeed. You are going to get the education that you came for.
I think people should choose Farmers State Bank because we are a community bank here investing in you and in our community.
I love the employees here. They're awesome. I say they're the A-team, and I sincerely mean that. They always have a smile on their face. They're always saying thank you, have a great day. I love our employees. If you need something, we're here. You don't have to call a 1-800 number. Farmers State Bank is always here for you.
Local decisions, local lenders.
Bank with Farmers State Bank.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Next up is number 15, Madison, the seventh. The seventh hitter, number 15, Madison. We're in the top half of the third. For the Granite. Up first, number 15, Madison. Batson. In there for strike one. 0-1 for Matson. Hit towards third, throw to first, in time. First out, number 1 for the Waupaca Lakemen. Next up is the 8 hitter, number 9, Andrews. Nate Andrews. With 1 out, and no one on. Strike one. 0-1 for Andrews. Outside for ball one. 1-1 for Andrews. One for Andrews. Strike two. 1-2 for Andrews. Hit towards short. Throw over to first. And in time for out number 2. That'll be 2 outs. Next up, bottom of the order, number 5.
First baseman, Matt Lazinski.
Matt Lazinski. Number 5. Lazinski. With 2 outs, no one on. Strike 1. 0-1 for Lazinski. Hit to second, throw to first, in time for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 for the Lakemen. We're heading to the bottom half of the third for the Waupaca Lakemen. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Up first for the Waupaca Lakeman is number 33, Walker Smith. For up first for Waupaca Lakeman. To the bottom half of the third. Waupaca Lakeman. Marshfield is hosting the AAA State Legion Baseball Tournament from Tuesday, July 28th through Saturday, August 1st. Post 54 Legion welcomes 8 teams to compete for the state championship. Visit Hackman Field in Marshfield and enjoy delicious concessions, a chance to win exciting raffles, prizes, and most important, some outstanding baseball. Again, July 28th through August 1st at Hackman Field in Marshfield. 3-hitter, number 33, Walker Smith. Leadoff hitter for the Waupaca Lakemen. Up next, number 6, Brandon. Up high for ball 1. 1-0. Outside for ball 2. 2-0. Foul ball. 2-1. For Walker. 2-1. Outside for ball 3. 3-1 for Walker Smith. in the batter's favor. 3-1. And outside for a walk. 4-1. And that'll be the leadoff walk for Walker Smith. For the fourth, batting number 6, Brandon. Brendan Kenneman. For one on first with no outs. For Brendan. Up high for ball 1. 1-0 for Brendan. One-0 for Brendan. Outside for 2. 2-0 for Brendan. One on first with no outs. Hit towards left. And that will be down for a single. And safe at third as well. So on the corners is Waupaca Lakeman. One on first, one on third. Up next is number 42, Luke Berman. Luke Bain. One on first, one on third with no outs. On the corners for the Waupaca Lakeman, outside for ball 1. 1-0. Up next, number 32, Jason Elin. Hit towards second, throw to first. 1 run will score though. Looks like he was safe as well. RBI single for Luke as well. First and second. Next up is number 32, the catcher, Jason Allen. One on first, one on second. Hit towards center. And that'll be dropped for a single. 1 run will score. That'll be a double. Just 1 run will score. A double for Jason. Now 1 on third, 1 on second now. Next up is number 5, Ryan Dinkson. 1 on second, 1 on third with no outs. 2 runs has came across in this inning. No outs. 1 on second, 1 on third. Next up is number 5, Ryan Dinkson. Outside for ball 1. 1-0 for Ryan. Next up is number 10, AJ McDonald. Outside for ball 2. 2-0 for Ryan. For Ryan. To 2-0. Outside for ball 3. 3-0 for Ryan. Outside, and that'll be a walk. And loaded bases for number 10, AJ McDonald. AJ McDonald. He walked last time. Next up is number 31, Dawson. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. No outs. Bases loaded. 2 runs already scored. Outside for ball 2. 2-0. For AJ. Hit towards short. Throw to second. Oh, and he'll mess that up for an error. And 1 run will score and no outs. 1 run will score and everyone is safe. Everyone is safe. Next up is number 31, Dawson. Dawson Bull. Everyone safe on bases, loaded bases for Dawson with no outs. And another run will come across for the Waupaca Lakemen. Hit towards first, goes over to second. Pitcher will lose it, and 1 1 will score. 2 runs will score. Now 1 will be on first and third. 2 runs will come across. Now it's 6-0. Now both on the corners. 1 on third, 1 on first. Top of the order, number 8, Parker Greensmell. Outside for ball 1. Five runs scored in this bottom half of the third. Still no outs. 1-1 for Parker. 1 on first, 1 on third on the corners. Hit towards third, another error. 1 run will score, and they'll just move the runners up. That'll be an RBI for Parker. Now 1 on second, 1 on first. Next up is number 3, Ryan Meekswing. With no outs. And 6 runs come across in the bottom half of the third. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. Outside for ball 2. Both runners will advance on the wild pitch. Now 1 on second, 1 on third. 2-0 for Ryan. For Ryan. Hit towards head coach. 2-1 for Ryan. Hit towards center field, and 1 run will score. And I'll just move another one up. Another run will score, come across. 8-0. Both on. 1 on first, 1 on third again. Next up is number 33, Walker Smith. 1 on first, 1 on third. With no outs. Bottom half of the third. Swing and a miss for strike one. 0-1 for Walker. Smith. 0-1. 2 on. No outs. Hit far. Under it. Caught for the first out. And 1 run will score, so sacrifice fly for Walker. That takes it to 9-0, but 1 out. Sac fly. Now only 1 on first. Only 1 on first. Next up is number 6, Brendan. 1 on first with 1 out for Brendan. Strike 1 for Brendan. 0-1. Hit far. That's back. And that will be gone for a homer for Brendan Cordoba. 2 runs will score for that. That will make it 11-0 lead for the Waupaca Lakemen. And teammates celebrating. Only 2. Only 2. Number 42, Luke Brim, up next with only 1 out, no 1 on. 11-0 for the Waupaca Lakemen. Outside for ball 1. Strike, I mean. Strike 1. 0-1 for Luke. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2 for Luke. Lights turned on here in Waupaca Lakeman Field. And hit by a pitch. And he'll go to first for a hit by pitch. For Luke, number 32, Jason Elin, is up next with only 1 out and 1 on. 1 out, 1 on for Jason. Only the bottom half of the third, 11-0. And hit by a pitch again. And that will be 2 walks. That will be 2 walks. 1 on second, 1 on first with 1 out. Next up is number 5, Ryan Detron. Ryan with 1 out with 2 on. Outside for ball 1. 1-0 for Ryan. Up next, number 10, AJ McDonald. Hit towards third, 1 out, and throw to first, not in time, but that will go past the first baseman. 1 will go all the way home, and he'll steal to second. On the air, on the first baseman. Now 1 on 12-0. 1 on second with 1 out. Next up is number 10, AJ McDonald. AJ McDonald up next. 1 on second with 1 out. 12-0 for the Waupaca Lakemen. Strike one. 0-1 for AJ. Outside for ball one. 1-1 for AJ. One for AJ with 1 out and 1 on. Swing and a miss for strike two. 1-2 for AJ. 1-2 for AJ. Hit towards left. That'll drop for a single. And a single will happen. One will be on first, one on third. On the corners for the Waupaca Lakemen. Up next, number 31, Dawson Broom. One on first, one on third. With 1 out. Apparently 2 outs. 1 on first, 1 on second. 1 on first, 1 on third. 1-0. That'll be 2-0 for Dawson. 2-0 for Dawson. Outside for ball 3. 3-0 for Dawson. And up high, and that'll be a walk for Dawson. And bases loaded again for number 8, Parker Grooms. Back to the top of the order. Number Parker, number 8. Bases loaded for him with 2 outs. Two outs for him. Bases loaded for Parker. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss for 1-1. 1-1 for Parker. 1-1 for Parker. Hit. Back. Under it. And caught. And that will end the inning. Not until Waupaca gets 12-0. Head to the top of the fourth. Here it comes. Well, you've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Waupaca Lakeman up 12-0 in the top half of the fourth. Turn to Farmers State Bank for all your banking needs. Farmers is proud to support all of the Waupaca High School athletes and wishes all the Comets the very best this season. Fletcher's Jewelry's downtown Waupaca is a fourth-generation locally owned jewelry store. Find the perfect ring, necklace, earring, watch, diamond, and so much more. Perfect for any occasion and even offering repairs. That's Fletcher's Jewelry in downtown Waupaca. Up for top of order. Number 1, Polk. For the top of the order. For the Granite. Outside for ball 1. 1-0 for Pook. Hit towards, and that'll be a single for Pook. And he'll go to first. Next up is number 6, Zoom time. 1 on first with no outs. Sign Tang thing. Sam. 1 on first with no outs. Hit foul. 0-1 for Sam. Oh, 1 for Sam. 1 on. No outs. Hit. Pop. Fly. And that'll be caught for the first out. Next up, the 3-hitter, Colin Crease. 1 on first with 1 out. For Colin. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. Hit. Pop. Under it. Left field. Caught for the second out. Still 1 on first. 2 outs. Clean up. Left fielder Cody Boom. 2 outs with 1 on for Cody. 2 outs, 1 on for Cody. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1. For Cody. 1-1 for Cody. Outside for ball, and that will go back to the screen and send the first base to second on a walk for a stolen base. 1-1 for Cody. One on second now. Outside for 2-1. 3-1. 3-1 for Cody. Foul ball. 3-2, full count. Full count for Cody Bloom. Ball count for Cody Bloom. Hit. And that will go foul. And that will go foul. He's staying alive for Cody Bloom. Full counts 2 still. One on first, one on second, Just on second. With 2 outs. Hit towards second, throw to first, in time to retire Cody. And that will do it for the top half of the fourth, heading to the bottom half of the fourth for the Lakemen. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Hey, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player, here with a message from Abbey Bank. Safeguard your personal information and join us for Abbey Bank's free shred day on Wednesday, August 5th from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at any Abbey Bank location. Shred your confidential documents for free, and while you're there, help make a difference. Bring a non-perishable food or hygiene item to support your local food pantry. For full details, head to abbeybank.com. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you. This is sponsored by Abbey Bank, member FDIC.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Waupaca Lakeman up 12-0 for the Waupaca Lakeman. Bottom half of the fourth. Just like these players bring the best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors bring top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big and with trusted, local, affordable service. Mature of Waupaca, insurance protecting homes from businesses since 1875. Visit matureofwaupaca.com to find an agent near you. Up first for the Waupaca Lakemen is number 3, Ryan Miscongsi. Up first for Waupaca's Ryan. Center fielder is Ryan. Up 12-0 for Waupaca Lakemen. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. Two-0. 3-0 for Ryan. 3-0 for Ryan. Outside, and that will go for a walk for Ryan Musowski. Up next is number 2. Number 2, Kenny Complin. Looks like pitch hit for Kenny Campbell. For a pitch hit for Walker Smith. 1 on first with no outs, and that looks like no. But the run will advance to second. Runner will advance to second. But 1 ball. 1-0. Sounded like it hit him, but it looks like it just hit catcher's glove. for Kenny. 1-0 for Kenny. With no outs and 1 on second. Time called on the pitcher. Kenny 1-0. It's in there for strike 1. 1-1 for Kenny. Outside for ball 2. And runner will go to third on the wild pitch. 2-1 for Kenny. 2-1. Two one for Kenny. He'll put them all back to third. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2-2 for Kenny. 2-2 for Kenny. 1 on third. Swing and a miss for strike out number 1. Next up is number 6, Brandon Cardamon. Brendan Canterbury up next. Still 1 on third with 1 out for Brandon. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Outside for ball 1. 1-1. And a new pitcher for the Granite is number 22, Bloom. Inside for strike 2. 1-2 for Brandon. Hit. Pop fly. That will be a base hit, and 1 run will score. Now 1 will be on first. With 1 out. 1 on first with 1 out for number 42, Luke. Boom. Bam. 1 out, 1 out, 1 out, 1 on. Oops. 1 out, 1 on for Luke. Outside for ball 1. And it looks like runner will steal second. (1-0) for Luke. (1-0) for Luke. 13-0 to 0. Pack of Lakeman lead. Hit. Foul. Catcher under it. It'll be out of play. That'd be 1-1 for Lakeman. For the Waupaca Lakeman. And for Luke. And that'll hit him. And that'll go a walk to the first. He'll walk it out. Number 32, Jason Elan, up next. 1 on first, 1 on 2. 1 on second. With 1 out. Jason Elkin up first. Strike 1. 0-1 for Jason. Up next is number 5, Ryan Dilch. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 for Jason. Outside for ball 2. And both runners will advance. Now one on second, one on third. One on second, one on first. 2-1 for Jason. Strike 2. 2-2 for Jason. That'll be outside for ball 3. Full count for Jason. 3-2. Hit foul. He stayed alive. 3-2. 1 out. 2 on. And up high, and that will be a walk. And 1 run will score. And 1 will go third. 1 on first, 1 on third. Next up's number 5, Ryan Datron. Ryan Day. 1 on first, 1 on third. 1 run will score. That makes it 14-0. Up high for ball 1. 1-0. Pop fly. That'll go foul. 1-1. 1-1 for Ryan. One on first. Hit towards left, and that'll be dropped for a single. That will be a single. Now 1 will be on first and second with 1 out for number 10, AJ McDonald. AJ McDonald for next. 1 on first, 1 on second with 1 out. Outside for ball 1. 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1 for AJ. One for AJ. 2 on, 1 out. Hit. And that'll be caught. Runner does go. Runner does go to third. So production out. Now 1 on first, 1 on third. On the corners for number 31, Dawson. Hit towards second. Inside. 1 run will score. Rounding third. And he'll just put stop sign up. So 1 run will score. Still 1 on first, 1 on third. 2 outs. Top of the order, number 8, Parker. Here comes the 8-46 train passing the Lakeman Field. Outside for ball 1. Strike one. 1-1 for Parker. Outside for ball 2. 2-1 for Parker. Outside for ball 3. 3-1 for Parker. With 2 outs, 2 on. Fouled back for strike 2. Full count, 3-2 for Parker. Full count for Parker. Hit. That will go foul. He'll stay alive for Parker. 3-2. With 2 outs, 2 on for Parker. Hit foul again. He'll stay alive again for Parker. Parker 3-2. Almost hit him, but that'll walk him. And he'll walk it out. Next up is number 3, Ryan Misuski. Full bases. Loaded bases for Ryan. With 2 outs, loaded bases. Swing and a miss for 1. 0-1 for Ryan. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 for Ryan. Outside for ball 2. 2-1 for Ryan. Up high for ball 3. 3-1 for Ryan. In batter's favor. 3-1. Strike down the middle for strike 2. 3-2. Full count for Ryan. Outside for ball 4. And that will walk, and 1 run will come across. 16-0. Next up is number 2, Kenny. Two outs, loaded bases for Kenny. In there for strike 1. In there for strike 2. 2-1 for Kenny. 2-0. 0-2. 0-2 for Kenny. And swing and a miss for strike 3. And that will do it for the bottom half of the 4th. We've been through 4. Heading to the top half of the 5th. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
I think people should choose Farmer State Bank because we are a community bank here investing in you and in our community.
I love the employees here. They're awesome. I say they're the A team, and I sincerely mean that. They always have a smile on their face. They're always saying thank you. Have a great day. I love our employees. If you need something, we're here. You don't have to call a 1-800 number. Farmer State Bank is always here for you.
Local decisions, local lenders.
Bank with Farmer State Bank.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Waupaca Lakeman up 16-0. Up first, 5-hitter Luke Luping. Luke Luping up first for the Granite. Hit towards short, throw to first, in time for out number 1. Up next is number 3, Burstall. Bennett bowled for Bennett. 1 out with no one on for Bennett. Inside for strike 1. Hit. Fouled back. And that'll be a little too far. That'll be a foul. 0-2 for Bennett. Hit towards the pitcher. He'll just toss it over to first and out. Number 2. 2 outs. Next up is number 15, Madden. Drake Maxson is up next with 2 outs. Two outs. No one on. Strike 1. 0-1 for Matson. Hit foul. Strike 2. 0-2 for Matson. Oh, 2 for Matson. Outside for ball 1. 1-2 for Matson. With 2 outs, no one on. Outside for ball 2. 2-2 for Matson. 2-2 for Madsen. Outside, 3-2. Full count for Madsen. Full count. Hit towards third. Throw over to first. In time for out number 3. No score across for the top half of the fifth. Heading to the bottom half of the fifth for the Waupaca Lakemen. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
This summer, the whole family is invited to Marshfield's home base for fun. Woodfield Inn & Suites, where great rooms come with great rates. Splash around in the indoor pool. Mom and Dad unwind in the hot tub. Let your kids take over the arcade. Book your family getaway at Woodfield Inn & Suites. The 2026 American Legion State Baseball Tournament is in Marshfield. Make Woodfield Inn & Suites your home base.
Welcome to the competition where only the best healthcare plans rise to the top. Megasure.
Presenting Paperwork Pound Cake, a half-baked plan with flaky service sprinkled on top.
Ooh. Next up, Security Health Plan.
I call this one the Sweet Security. It has high-quality coverage folded in, and it's frosted with award-winning local service that's sweet but never sugar-coated.
That's a slice of better. Chef Security, congratulations. Truly the recipe for better.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At Waupaca Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at Waupaca Foundry. Visit jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Go Comets!
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Up first is number 6, Brendan Carnival. Bottom half of the fifth. Waupaca Lakeman up 16-0. Right fielder Brendan Carnival. Hit. Far. Center field under it. Caught. For the first out of the inning. 1 out. Next up is number 42, Luke Berlman. First out, Luke Brown. 1 out, no one on. Outside for ball 1. 1 out. Inside for strike 1. 1-1 for Luke. 1-1 for Luke. Inside for strike 2. 1-2. Outside. He'll stay alive for Luke. 1-2 for Luke. Outside for ball 1. Ball 2. 2-2 for Luke. Swing and a miss for strike. Out number 2. And the next up is number 32, Jason Elliott. The pitcher, Jason Elliott. A new pitcher for Waupaca Lakeman, I forgot to mention. Number 32, Jason Ellick is the new pitcher for Waupaca Lakeman. Looks like another new pitcher for will be Polk for the Granite. Outside for ball 1. 1-1. Looks like he actually got hit for Jason. So he'll go to first on a walk. Next up is number 44, Josh Peterson. Hit towards second. Double play incoming. No. And there'll be the final out there. Waupaca Lakeman still up 16-0, heading to the top half of the 6. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Help us create iron castings the world uses and trusts. At Waupaca Foundry, you're not just making parts. It's the pride in what you do, the quality of people beside you, and the career you create. What we make matters. Who makes them matters more. Join us. Cast your future at Waupaca Foundry. Visit jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Go Comets!
I actually described Fox Valley Tech as a home away from home.
It was very comforting that it was a class size of 20 people or less.
Cost is a huge factor. When I look at Fox Valley Technical College, you're not spending that much for a degree.
If I was 30 when I went back to school here, I have had no regrets.
I think the hands-on training really sets us apart.
They will do anything to make sure that you succeed. You are going to get the education that you came for.
I think people should choose Farmers State Bank because we are a community bank here investing in you and in our community.
I love the employees here. They're awesome. I say they're the A-team, and I sincerely mean that. They always have a smile on their face. They're always saying thank you, have a great day. I love our employees. If you need something, we're here. You don't have to call a 1-800 number. Farmers State Bank is always here for you.
Local decisions, local lenders.
Bank with Farmers State Bank.
Welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Waupaca Lakeman up 16-0. The 8-hitter up first, Andrew Adams. Top of the 6. One more inning for the Fortune ran it. And that will slip by and go into the right field, and that'll be a single for Andrews. Next up is number 5, Susan Masazinski. 1 on first, no outs for Sazinski. Here comes the 904 train coming past. Beautiful sunset. Beautiful day for baseball. Looking under it. Third baseman slides. And he catches it for the first out of the inning. He caught that one for the third base. Third base. First one is up. Number 1. Parker. Automatic poop. 1 out. 1 out, 1 on for the Granite. Montello's hit towards second. Throw it in a rundown. They just got one. Just got second person. In a second. Totally forgot. He just stopped. So he's out on second, but still 1 on first. Next up is number 6, Something. 1 on first, no, 2 outs. for Songtang. In there for strike one. 0-1. Pop, fly. Shortstop under it. And that'll be out. And they got, that'll be the final out. Head into the bottom half of the sixth. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
And welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Up first is number 10, AJ McDonald. Up first for the Waupaca Lakeman up 16-0. Up first is number 10, AJ McDonald. Bottom half of the sixth. They go to the seventh. Fall back into the glove for strike one. 0-1 for AJ. Hit towards. Right up the middle for AJ for a single. For AJ McDonald, number 31, Dawson, up next. With no outs, one on. No outs, one on. Outside for ball one. 1-0. Outside for ball two. And AJ will go to second. 2-0 for Dawson. For Dawson. Outside. 3-0 for Dawson. 3-0 for Dawson. Full count for the batter. Inside for strike one. 3-1 for Dawson. Hit. And takes it to first for the first out. Not until AJ goes all the way to third. top of the order, second baseman, number 8, Parker. 1 on third, 1 out for Parker. AJ looking to come home. Up high for ball 1. 1-0. To extend their lead for the Waupaca Lakemen, 1 on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1 for Parker. Outside for ball 2. 2-1 for Parker. 2-1 for Parker. In there for strike 2. 2-2 for Parker. Hit towards shortstop. Throw over the first. In time for out. Number 2, and not until AJ comes across for the 1 run for 17. With 2 outs, no one on. Number 3, Ryan Mileski. 2 outs, no one on. 1 does come in. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Pop fly. Right next to us. Almost hit the camera. 0-2. And strike 3. Down on strikes. Heading to the top of the 7th. Last chance for the Mortal Gorlet. Last chance for Mortal Gorlet. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
As a local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Hey, this is Brian Butch, former college and professional basketball player, here with a message from Abbey Bank. Safeguard your personal information and join us for Abbey Bank's free shred day on Wednesday, August 5th from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at any Abbey Bank location. Shred your confidential documents for free. And while you're there, help make a difference. Bring a non-perishable food or hygiene item to support your local food pantry. For full details, head to abbeybank.com. Abbey Bank, where they make banking about you.
And welcome back to Lakeman Field here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Last chance for the Great Jacks. Last chance for them. 17-0. Number 14. He's outside for ball 1. 1-0. Inside for strike 1. 1-1. for Crescent. Hit foul. Strike 2. 1-2 for Crescent. And strike 3 for the final out. First out of the inning. 1 out. Next up, Bodie Bloom. Bodie Bloom up next. 1 out with no one on. Swing and a miss. Foul. Strike 1. 0-1 for Bloom. Two-and-a-half-hour game so far. Outside for ball 1. 1-1 for Bloom. 1-1 for Bloom. One for Bloom. Inside for strike 2. 1-2 for Bloom. 1-2 for Bloom. 1 out. No one on. Hit. And singled for the first. Singled. Next up is Lupkin. Number 10. Jerry Lupkin. Jared up first. 1 on first with 1 out. Hit towards short. Throw to first. In time for out number 2. But not until Bloom goes to second. For productive out. 1 on second. 2 outs for Bartle. 1 on second. 2 outs for Bartle. Down to their last out. Strike 1. Down to their last out for Jacks. For the Granite Jacks. Hit foul for strike 2. 0-2 for Bruto. Strike 2 for Bruto. 2 outs, 1 on. Outside for ball 1. 1-2. Bruto. One, 2. Outside for 2 balls. 2-2 for Bruto. 2-2. Down to the last strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That will be down to their last strike. And they win it. All the lights going crazy. They win it 17-0. Martin Granite Jacks 0. And your Waupaca Lakemen 17. Thanks for watching, everyone. You've been listening and watching Zaleski Sports. My name is Keegan Carper, signing off.
The mission at Waupaca Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Waupaca has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Waupaca supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I'd like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Waupaca Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Waupaca is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Waupaca Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Waupaca, and I love that.